Hello fine girl nation, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, take a seat in the front row because today I'll be showing you step-by-step tutorial guide on how you can apply to University of L'Aquila that is currently accepting application for 2026 intake. No IELTS, and they even offer scholarships. So if you've been looking for a cost-friendly route to enter Europe, this might just be your sign. So in this video, I will walk you through everything from how to create an account to how to choose that program to required documents and how to avoid those common mistakes that might make you lose that spot. Don't worry, I'll be doing a full live demo on my laptop so that you can follow step by step. Just grab your notebook, iPad or laptop. Stay to the end and I promise you that you'll be ready to submit your application at the end of this video. But before I forget, I am not a visa or immigration agent. Everything I shared across all my social media pages is based on my experience and experience of others. So let's dive into the business of the day. Hello everyone and welcome to the official page of L'Aquila. I'll be attaching the link to actually get here to the description box. You can find the link in the description box. So when you get here, you can decide to actually scroll down to read all the necessary information. I'm very big on like reading information, especially if it is your first time here, but I've been to this website, so I'm not going to do that and I don't want the video to be too much. So please just proceed to click on attachment 1, which is description of attended courses, because you need to upload it at the end of this at the end of the application. So let me just click on it. So here is what we have. Here is the attachment 1. You write in your full name, your university grading system, if it is 5.0 or whichever one that they do, and this is the description of the attended courses, the course unit. You can find the information of this in your transcript for the course unit and main content, like what it actually entails, the hours and the grade. Just after filling in all the necessary information, then put the dates and place, then sign the document. So just click on this application. So when you are here, I will want us to actually run through this information together because I think I already create a misconception which I would love to explain here. So here is the call. So if you look at, you see that please check that you correctly put your signature on the PDF file of the application, which I'll be explaining to you. That's what you do at the end of the at the end of the application. Missing signature shall be cause for exclusion from the selection procedure, which means that if you don't have signature on your document, your application will not be processed. Then there is the mandatory admission fee of 20 euros. I'm so sorry if I actually created a misconception of there is no application fee. That was not intentional. I didn't even get to this part before I actually made that video. So yeah, it's not an application fee, it's an admission fee, but all the same, you still have to pay. So when you sign up, pay special attention to your name. I am always preaching this. In Italian system, your first name is your name is first name plus middle name. Yes, then your last name is just your surname. Your phone number should follow this format. The country code, then there should be a space, then you write all that. So one thing about instruction in admission is that those little things you don't pay attention to might be the reason why or why not you didn't get the application. So this is the call for students with foreign qualification eligible for English taught master program course 2026. So let's just click on this call. So here is the call. As much as I won't be taking much of our time, but there are some things I really want us to pay attention to. I've gone over the documents before, so and I would love us to pay attention to something. So these are the courses available, and here are the admission requirements. So here is the admission requirement, your CV in Europass format. Preferably, I used to tell you, anywhere you see recommended, preferably use the Europass format. The letter of intent, your motivation letter. I have a video about how to write a strong motivation letter as well as Europass CV on my channel. If you haven't seen it, you can see it. And if you want me to help you to write it also, I offer that as a paid service. You can reach out to me via my email. Just make sure that you actually take your time to read through the necessary information. Now let's proceed to applying. Okay, so let me come back here. So until then, we click on application. Then you come here and click on login. So since you are not a student yet, you scroll down and click on new registration. Click on English. so that it shows it in English. So your username, can you see, should be your first name and last name with no space. That is the suggested format. You can decide to use anything that you feel like, but why they are suggesting your first name and last name is that you will not forget that. So I've actually gone ahead to fill in my details. So confirm this, and you click on new registration. Please and please, before you proceed to click on new registration, you can decide to scroll up just to confirm that you've entered your details how it should be, no errors. So let's click on new registration. Can you see that this user has been created successfully? An email has been sent to the Gmail that I use. It contains an application link. You must click to activate your account. I'll go ahead to actually click on that. So after clicking on the link sent to my email, can you see that congratulations, the username, your account is now activated. Let's click on home page. Here you have to scroll down till you see University of L'Aquila. So here is University of L'Aquila. Then we click on it. Then we have to scroll down till you see call for application for foreign students. Yeah, can you see? So we click on this. Yeah, and it takes us back to this page, and here you now come and click on manage your application because I've already created one now. So you click on manage your application, click on what new submission. So for us to proceed, we have page 1 to 5 that we need to fill to complete this application. So let's start from the study tracks. Here you are submitting your application for, that means you have to choose course that you are applying for. For the purpose of this video, I will just be using applied data science. You have to click on save and proceed, and it will take you to the next page automatically. So here we have, for the next page, you have to click in your details. Details I already put on earlier. Can you see that the details is registered, so I don't have to do anything, just every details just to confirm. Can you see? In possession of citizenship, I'll write my citizenship. I'm a Nigerian. So just scroll down to input your citizen. Just for you to confirm, so this is the email that I used for the application. Are you a student with special needs or disability? If you are, you click yes. If you aren't, you click no. So then we do what? We click save and proceed again. Yeah, so we have it saved already. So can you see? Then the admission requirements, I, the candidate, declare that I have the following requisites: a bachelor degree, of course, and here a adequate knowledge of English. Yes, click this. You have, there is somewhere that you can actually pick language certificate and not B2 for people that have language certificate. Then here you proceed to enter the information of your bachelor certificate. My bachelor certificate, the degree program name is from University of Ilorin. Cumulative GPA, please convert your national grade on the GPA scale. So which means that you have to use this, either this or this, to convert your national grade, and it's a mandatory field. So let's assume, this is assumption though, please, so you people should not assume. Just make sure that you actually input the value you get from your calculator. Bachelor certificate if available, which means you have to proceed and upload your bachelor certificate. After doing that, you can click on save and proceed. So you should proceed by, your identity document is passport. Input the passport number, the issue date, the expiry date, the place of issuing authority. You can find those information on your passport. Then you upload your passport. It's actually a mandatory field. Then only use Europass templates provided here. You get, so which means that your CV should be Europass. I have a video about Europass CV. If you don't know how to create it, it's the same thing. This is the official website. I actually made a video from the official website, so you can just watch the video so that you can know how to proceed. Then you proceed to English certificate. If you have the English certificate, be it TOEFL, be it IELTS, or anyone, you can just click on I upload an English certificate. But if you have your proficiency certificate, click on I studied in English for 1 or more years during your high school or bachelor's degree for people with proficiency certificate. So I'll be clicking on this. Then I have to upload it. Then your transcripts of record. Then letter of intent or your motivation letter. And the letter can be addressed to the evaluation committee. See, these are little things that you don't pay attention to, which means that it should not be their selection committee. You can use evaluation committee. It might look small, but I used to tell people small things used to pile up. There is no particular template to follow, but you must not exceed 1 page, which means that it is not compulsory you use Europass format for this motivation letter, but it must not exceed 1 page. To extra pages will not be evaluated. So can you see, even if it is a single line in second page, it will not be what evaluated. So your motivation letter should not exceed 1 page. Instructions can be the reason why you will not be admitted. Sometimes they don't even get to even evaluate your document because you didn't adhere to simple instruction. So go ahead to actually upload your motivation letter. I have a video on how to write a convincing motivation letter on this channel also. You should see the video, and if you need help with writing your motivation letter, I offer paid service for that. You can reach out as well. Then your course description, the document that I told you from the beginning that you will actually need, that I said you can get the information through your transcript. That document is course description, so you have to upload it here. Previous admission at the University of L'Aquila. If you've been admitted before, you can say yes, but if no, just leave it blank. Then if you have other relevant documents, there is a space for you to upload it here, especially for people that have changed their name, you get maybe due to marriage, or your marriage certificate, your newspaper publication, that change of name, affidavit and everything. Just click on this particular place and upload it. Here is the bank details for the money transfer, which I think this is for the admission fee. Admission fee 2026. So when you are making the payment, can you see you can input admission fee 2026. So you have to copy these details, you get, then you proceed. Then I'll say save and proceed. So here is what we actually have. Please check that you correctly put your signature on the PDF file of the application. I've already explained this earlier. So here, can you see you have modify, verify, the payments of the admission fee, the sign and submit. Then if you want to delete, so here is, you can click on this for your reference letter. Click on it so that you fill in your reference letter. Then when you are done filling in your reference letter, you come back here to actually upload. When you want to modify your application, click on modify. Then after you are done with, if you want to make payment, you come back here and click on make payment. Then you can click on verify also. So when you're done verifying your document and you are sure that you've actually uploaded all the required documents, you've signed after payment. You remember from the beginning that I said you have to sign the application document. You've signed it. That's when you can now click on sign and submit. Can you see that it's not even clickable for now because I've not even done all the things. I've not even made payment. So after making payment, this should be clickable. Can you see it's not clickable? It should be clickable. And if you want to delete your application, you can also click on this and click on delete application. So that is that about applying to University of L'Aquila. And I'm sorry once again for saying that there is no application fee. It was not my intention to actually pass a false information until I actually started filming this tutorial. That's when I knew that there is a mandatory admission fee. So if there's anything, you can just let me know that you love me to make a video about in the comment section, but I'll go ahead and delete this application because I actually don't need this. So yeah. So can you see, just in case I want to start all over again, in case you make any mistake, maybe like name mistake or anything, you can always come back here and start new submission. So that is that. So that is it, and I wish you all the best in your application. I am always rooting for you all. I am always praying for you all, and please don't forget to share this video with someone that you know that it might be useful for us. So let's help each other's growth till we all win. And if you want more guides like this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so that you can see more video of mine. Arika is signing out, but don't forget to stay soft, stay glowing, and keep chasing that abroad dream because they are valid. Bye besties.